And in this video, we're going to actually explain these LCD display of the Dyson V15 Detect vacuum. This is the display. I did a quick video on it, unboxing, and I just want to be clear, it wasn't in the thousands, it's actually in the millions what it reads, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to break this down. We're going to show you exactly what's included, like how are we reading this machine, like what do these really mean? I mean, that's really what it comes. When it starts vacuuming, you can see that fluctuating. So what does that mean? In this video, we're going to explain to you pretty much what I think what each one of these things mean, and we're going to go over some of the settings, also some of the hidden features and settings inside the vacuum itself. Stay tuned. Let's get to the video.
Let's talk about some of the features. So if you want to get into the menu, once you have everything set up, if you want to change things, all you have to do is hold down the button here. Watch now. I'm going to explain to you how this works. So you hold the button down, and you can see here it's going to go into a language setting. So this is how you get into the actual the menus itself. If you want to change the language, tap on it again. Keep the different, it'll rotate to the different things that are available within the software of the vacuum. Okay, and that's how you exit the menu. So let's go back to the original. If you want to hit language, you hold your button down. Okay, then you're going to hit different languages that you want. You want English. There's multiple languages. Spanish, French. I think that I'm not even sure what these are. This is different languages. Looks like Hebrew, Italian. Just so many different ones here. There's a lot of languages in here. So you can go through this and pick your language. And once you pick your language that you want, then once you find the language that you like or use, you hold it down to confirm, and you'll see a 3, 2, 1, and that is the English. And then it would just attack like that, and then it'll be all set. And then go to the next language. Then you have alerts on or off. Okay. To access that, just hold the button down. And then your motor will pulse 3 times when it's okay. Then you can see when the screen alert, there is an on-screen alert. You can have that on or off. The on or off, you can hear that on. Or you can just exit down there. I'll show you that one more time. And to exit, hold it down to exit. 3, 2, 1, and you exit that specific one. Then you're back into the main menu, and then you have particle count. You can turn that on or off. I think let's see, turn off, so you can actually turn that off. On or off, and to exit that, you can hit on or off. Okay, so if you want that off, you hold that, and then you hold it down for 3 seconds again, and that'll confirm the off. And then you want to just get out of that specific mode, hit exit, and you get out of there. Now it's out of that, and then the next thing is the motor sensitivity. Exit. Let's go back to there. To access that, you just hold the button down again, access that menu, and you can adjust the power reaction to make sure it's focused there. So you got low and high. And if you want to change it to low and high medium, you can just access one of these. So say you want that, you can just continue. Keep that in focus. Sorry about that. So if you want it on low, medium, or high, if you want to access high, you hold the button down to confirm. You can see that. And then you want to exit, just hold the button down and exit again. And that's how you exit. And then exit out of the whole menu. Just pull it down to exit out of the whole menu. And those are the hidden features inside and adjustments.
So let's take a look at the LCD screen in the back of your Dyson. Now, what this means is, maybe you don't know what it means, but this is different configuration of different microns or different sizes of particles that the vacuum is picking up. It breaks them down in 4 different segments. So just to give you a frame of reference, so a micron is, the UM is basically meaning for micron. So just give you an example, 1,000 UMs equals 1 millimeter. So it's really, really tiny, and the vacuum is actually sensing these small UMs, small microns, as it vacuums up and gives you some feedback. I'm not sure if you care or not, but that's what this does. So let's go over each one of these so I can explain to you the size and get an idea of what they're referencing to. So the first one here, you can see it is it's the first line that gives you the most amount of dirt and dust. You can see this is 10 UMs. That's the micron size. And just to give an example, that is 0.01 millimeter. Very, very, very small. So it reads all those small particles and tells you in millions how many particles are there. If you look at that fluctuating up and down, you can see that going up into the millions, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. So if you get a lot of dirt, you're getting in the millions. Let's take a look at the next one. So the next one here, you can see it's 60 So 60 microns basically. So that equals 0.06 millimeters. So you can see it's getting a little bit bigger. It's giving a little bit more information. So it's going by different sizes that you can see here. So you get the small, the next size up, and then we'll continue up in the different sizes. So it's giving you an idea of particle size and reading that as it vacuums. And that's what it's doing. So the next size up here, you can see it's 180 microns, and that gives you an example, 0.18 of a millimeter, and that gives you an example. It looks like to me like a bed bug or some kind of mite. So it gives you an example of the size, very, very small, and that's picking up that specific size of that group of sizes. So that's giving you that information, that feedback. So you can see that's the 0.18 millimeter. Let's go to the last size. So here's the last size here. It's giving you an example. It's 500, which is 0.5 millimeter. So that's what that size is. That represents basically maybe a size of a grain of sugar, maybe. That's the size, but this explodes it. So you can see it's exploded to give you an idea. Quite small. Okay, here, so what do we learn here? So we learned that Dyson's giving a lot of information, a lot of technology built into this, but do we really care? I don't really know. Let me know. Leave me some comments down below if you really care about all this. I mean, I think it's good. It tells you if there's a lot of dirt or not a lot of dirt, or does it really work? I don't really know. Give me a feedback. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate your time of watching this. Hopefully, I brought some insight to you, understanding the back of your Dyson Detect so you can see what's going on, understanding what each one of these mean, and hopefully that gives you some knowledge. And that's what it's all about. Appreciate it as always. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, that really means the most to me. It really helps out my channel, and I really do appreciate that. I will leave a link down below for the Dyson. It is a small affiliate link, and I do get a small commission if you do go ahead and purchase this vacuum. This does support my channel, and I do appreciate that. I did purchase this vacuum on my own. This is not sponsored by Dyson whatsoever. I purchased it and bought it myself, just to be clear and transparent. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, and see you at the next video.